Welcome back to the greatest show. I am J.K.L. Harris. How are you guys doing today? Hello. If you're watching this live and are confused because it is Saturday. True, I don't normally stream on Saturdays, but I've missed a couple streams this week. I've talked last week, Monday, about how I don't have a lot of CK3 streams left before the Total War Warhammer 3 patch release and some new content that I would like to stream. So yeah, figured getting in today.
J.K.L. Harris smells like syrupy waffles.
Hello Johnny Raiders, welcome in. I'm literally just getting started. Hey Smexy, let me get you a shout out because I don't normally stream on Saturdays and I don't think my mods are even here yet. Let me make sure to get you that shout out. Welcome in Raiders. I'm JKL Harris. I'm a recovering Dead by Daylight streamer. I play a lot of strategy games these days, either strategy games or story games, or CK3 where I can use strategy games to tell a story. Guys, please check out Johnny if you're from my channel. Johnny's a 90s retro streamer. He was playing some Once Human today. He also was doing a cool I only caught the very end of it, but it was Misty. Legit waiting for you to come up just starting. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie, I started a little early just because I was like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if Johnny actually got the chance to raid me on the one day I don't normally stream? So didn't miss much with the mobile game thing. It sounded like you were kind of over it when I got there, so I wasn't too surprised. But hello, Michael, by the way. Hello, Arya. And hello, other raiders, including myself. I'm lurking myself now. This is awkward. This is over when I started. Yeah. I totally understand people wanting to do, like, I don't know if that was a Stream Element sponsored stream or what. Like, absolutely make that money, do the sponsored stream stuff. Man, I look at some of the ones that Stream Elements offers, and I'm just like, that's a lot of work for doing something I'm gonna just be stressed about. And so I don't know if I'll do one anytime soon, but that was pretty sweet. Johnny, I assume you are like so done. It's like 5 o'clock for you. You were talking about getting some Taco Bell, which like, man, I had to stop myself from getting some Taco Bell because you went over the chicken enchilada stats, and that's one of my things that I usually get, and I never paid attention that, like, that was more than half of my sodium daily intake for the day. I'm actually surprised. I mean, it's getting watched by my docs. I am diabetic, so I have to pay attention to the carb stuff for sure. But they are keeping an eye on my sodium, and it's been fine. And I don't know how, because I'm definitely eating chicken enchiladas every once in a while from Taco Bell, on top of other things in the same order. Like, that's not the only thing I get when so who knows what it's supposed to look. Okay, so we're playing Crusader Kings III today. I've got like this and one more stream of it before I go move on, which strategy game I'm playing. We've been doing this for a little while. So if you're not familiar with Crusader Kings, in a couple of different start dates, you pick a character that is a landowner of some type, well, a title holder, I guess, of land of some type, whether it's a county, a duchy, kingdom. I don't think there's probably an empire. Yeah, I think this empire starts, and you pick a character at any level. We started as a duke, as Helgi the First. He has a couple of holdings here. We quickly turned that into the kingdom of Rurikids, and some trials and tribulations. We're now playing as his great-grandson, and Rurik, sorry, that's who we started as, and now have formed the Empire of Rurikids. So now our goal is we're trying to reform our faith, which we needed to hold a couple different holy sites, and then we'll actually be able to become a feudal society and not just a clan society. So that is the goal for now. If you haven't played this game or seen this game before, it's very much a role-playing game. For instance, I have 27 diplomacy, 14 martial, 22 stewardship, 11 intrigue, 17 learning, and a lot of stuff happens that will be based off that stuff. Oh, and 16 prowess, although that's quickly going down because I am an old man. I'm 62 years old. And I've done some good stuff strategy-wise, but for the most part, we're doing this as a role-playing game. So the situation I'm in, I'm 62. My health is fine. That's probably not gonna. What? Sorry, my co-host down here. You gonna say hi to him? You gonna say hi to him, Buster? Cat, yes. What? Come here, we have new friends. Come on. Come on. What? He's very chatty. Come here. Hold on. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. So, this is Buster. Fine. He's my fuzzy boy. Mwah. He's, honestly, he's pretty chill. He's pretty chill. He just likes to talk a lot. He's okay. He's okay. We can be big chatters. Gotta go feed yours? Alright. I think he's feeling playful right now. He's definitely not used to this schedule. But seeing as I missed yesterday's stream because I was trying to take care of some stuff for him, I think it's only fair that he loses out on some playtime today. But go feed yours, Johnny. Got your tablet, good alert. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, health is feeling fine, but at 62, that can quickly go downhill. So we're preparing our player heir, who's actually my grandson, because his dad died from his wounds. That's right, he was wounded, he was disfigured, and he had consumption. His dad was kind of not set up for success. Our son is the king of Denmark, or our grandson in our heir is the king of Denmark, which, you know, as it happened historically, is part of the Russian Empire. I have some Danish friends. Well, I say I have Danish friends. Skåne is also part of our empire, which is in modern day Sweden. And I might have a viewer or two from there. Definitely heard some grumblings from my friends about it. But it's okay. It's okay. We've nibbled into the Holy Roman Empire because the Holy Roman Empire is actually pretty weak right now. We're sitting on almost 12k troops, and the HRE can only muster 2,000. So we've been bullying them a little bit to get a holy site here. We actually, I think, now have all the holy sites we need. So now we're literally just waiting on faith, which I don't think. Yeah, I don't think me as a character will be able to get to this value to reform the faith, but hopefully we can set it up that our heir is. I feel disturbance. Speak of the devil. Hello, Crank. Welcome in. Sorry for streaming on a day that I don't normally stream. Current situation. Low county control. That's fine. Our realm will lose land if the king of Ruthenia dies. Is there anything I can really do about that? No, because your daughter... I guess if you have a son, that fixes it. I was like, do you have a mustache on your helmet? But no, that's actually... Okay, you have a regent. Oh, you are married. Okay. I just woke up today, not go as I had planned. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. Today is kind of going as I had planned. Our powerful vassal expects a council position. I'm assuming they're not on the council because they like me so much. Yeah. They're pretty happy with their situation. Their kids are in my dynasty. That's also good. Oh yeah, she's like, yeah, she's up here. I'm not the, I already have, oh wait. What is my powerful vassal situation? I haven't looked at this since Monday. Oh, my wife is one of my powerful vassals. Okay, so, oh, that's right. I actually, holy shit, got like a pretty sweet setup. So you almost always have 5 powerful vassals. And normally you kind of only have like 4 slots to put them in, because the person who can go in your religious advisor slot has to be a religious person. It can't just be like anyone with high learning. And then this top left is always reserved for your spouse. Luckily, my spouse is a powerful vassal, so she's a double duke with 4 chiefdom titles. That's right. Forgot I was like, you know what? I'm marrying her. And then, because I don't believe she didn't even have kids. So now my kids are inheriting all these titles as well. And then I actually had a situation where I, like, taking all this land in Western Germany / the Netherlands, a lot of this was religious holdings. And so we were able to get one of them to convert. And then they were a powerful vassal, so they could go in the slot. So I could put this person in, but they're already at 100 opinion, even with the minus 40 of wants a seat on the council. There's no point losing stats on this stuff just to make them feel happy. Like, we're already, I bet I could find much better than 15 Marshal. Yeah, but I don't think this guy would like me if I did that. So we're gonna keep that there. I can usurp the Duchy of Westphalen, which, do you even have reason to do this? Not bad, right? I was planning to 1, build furniture. There's an IKEA joke in there. Should take 1 to 2 hours. Have a shower, be in bed by 11 a.m. But it became 1, build furniture, took 3 hours. 2, sit by PC, unable to really move because back pains. Ooh, thinking of going to bed. Well, I got the option to go to an Asian buffet. 4, good food. Very eepy, so skip shower. In bed at 3 p.m. Unfortunately, I'm also someone that is like, oh man, I should take a shower and I should do these other things. Suddenly shower gets pushed. One other thing I noticed when I was loading up, I think the rest of these, yeah, don't care what titles can be rated, don't care about demanding hostages. This was the first thing I was gonna do on this stream. Is now old enough to marry. And we're gonna negotiate alliances, which meh. We need to find someone for to marry, because well, Pap was very, very great at picking names for characters. Now there is some interesting things. The emperor basically of this, pretty sizable realm next to us needs a wife. This is a very spicy alliance. We basically wouldn't need. We'd be immune to getting fucked with. Actually, not that long. Because we'd only have this alliance as long as a close family member of is in charge, or is the person we're playing as. Now, close family members in this game are considered father, mother, son, daughter, brother, sister. I think that's it. Is there a place I can double check that? One encyclopedia. Close family. Oh, okay, and grandparents and grandchildren as well. So parents, children, grandparents, grandchildren, and siblings. My heir is my grandchild, which means the person I play after this is her nephew. Notably, not close family. So, if I'm playing that, hey, we're kind of done with what we're doing with this guy, and we're just in a holding pattern until we can play as our grandson, I don't really get a benefit out of an alliance that is just going to last as long as this character's alive. So I think what I'm going to try and find is a matrilineal marriage. Matrilineal marriage means kids of her children that out of this marriage will be of her dynasty, which is also our dynasty. Now let's toggle to heritable. Do you have any? You have pretty. Strong is a great trait, not inheritable, unfortunately. This 19-year-old Hale. 35-year-old Hale. Also chaste. Oh, God, these are both chaste. I don't want someone who's chaste because I want babies of our dynasty. Gluttonous. These two pair up. Paranoid. Doesn't have any negative opinions. Just cares about arbitrary, which she is not. Sigurborn Eriksson seems pretty good. Oh, there's Hercules. Paranoid, humble, shy. Shy affect... not affect fertility. Herculean seems pretty sweet. It's the better version of Hale. Kind of hard to find. 24. Yeah, I was hoping Pap would be here so I could bug her into saying, hey, which one do you want to marry? But I think I'm going to go with the 24-year-old Herculean. He's going to lose some prestige for this because he's unlanded and isn't related to anyone of high place, and then the family kind of sucks too. That's fine. Whatever. Let's unpause. Oh, one last thing before I unpause. I realized we're going through a plagued area. It's kind of too late to do anything about it. Honestly, this might help us out. As long as our grandson isn't part of our... I see. 7 in entourage. Who's with... well, my grandson, but different grandson. Okay. No one that I'm, like, super sad about. Oh! I realized, watching back something, my sister died, and that was your spouse. Can I find you a new spouse? You want to make more Rurikid kids? Sure, let's do it. I don't know why he didn't have kids before. Oh, he's chaste. Oh, and I think she was also... no, she wasn't chaste. Wait, who did you have these kids with? Oh, were they all bastards? Did you have a... oh, you had 2 bastards. But neither of them lived, and then... okay. Alright, now let's unpause. Alright, is now married. Magnus is the heir. Everybody that's pinned here is people that we have named. Daughter Irina has given birth to a son. This little one is part of the Rurikid dynasty. Should be blessed with a good name. Kolbjorn! An intelligent little boy. May you grow strong and wise. Wait. Your dad's already dead? Holy shit. Died of old age in June. Ooh. You can stream. Do you normally do these? No. I missed 2 streams this week and don't have a lot of streams of this left before we switch games. So figured I'd make up one of those streams. My stream today. Hello, Taco. Mystics are everywhere here in Licklisty. They go around preaching and sharing their knowledge. One day, I get into a rather in-depth conversation about the meaning of life without one of them while waiting for Boulder to be removed from the path. Mendicant Mystics. Wiseman land traits are addition bonuses. Wiseman land traits are common. Wonder with the Imperial Court offering boons. Okay. Or I can say, what wisdom can you share with me? And I get learning. An opinion of different faith, learn language. The learning is relevant because we are also the cultural head. Bog! I hear Orvar shout out in panic. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud cracking sound, like that of wood breaking or my patience finally snapping. Step out on the dirt to see splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel. I literally just helped you get married to another member of my family, and this is how you're paying me. Sorry, my liege. It was my turn as lookout, and I fell asleep at the reins. We're going to be late. Or shuffle supplies around a ride rough from now on. Are we in view or danger of being late? 31 days until it begins. No, we're gonna be late. We're almost there. We're literally almost there. My ward with Yaka has come of age. It's time she left my care. Yaka's an energetic nature is thought to be a sign of affinity for war combat. Perhaps it was simply unruliness. She's only developed a basic understanding of the subject. At least she has learned the essentials of managing an army. Go for the rest will come with experience. Damn, I didn't convert her faith or her culture. Oh well. She's lustful, deceitful, and calm. She's marrying someone that is... Oh, I guess she's irrelevant because she is my vassal's daughter. Well, vassal's sister. Until we meet again, Yaka. But she's also my friend. We're befriending someone, right? Yeah, we're befriending our wife. That seemed like a good thing to do. Okay, what other people do we have pinned? Magnus is doing fine. We're raising him. Jofriter. Why did we pin you? Oh! I was like, I didn't name this. There's no way I would have typed these letters, but I actually copied it because someone did go and use these letters. She's betrothed already to my vassal, who's of the same family? Who the fuck approved this? Sven! I can't believe this. Bala Shamaravan the Fourth is shy, fickle, compassionate. Oh yeah, what were you? I don't think I checked. Arrogant, impatient, and content. Alright, Freya still hasn't... Are you getting educated? You are. I know it. And then Ben is cute Uwu the Fourth. Your dad's in jail. That's awkward. I can... You know what? We're gonna educate Ben as cute. Then that's kind of everything. So let's keep going. We've arrived at the hunt. Soon. Oh. I guess we didn't have as much time before it started as I thought. Veslev has summoned the party to sunrise over the camp in the woods near Corson. The local gatekeepers scour the city for recent tracks and fumes. It stalks the woods, snatching... What stalks the woods? Snatching livestock from nearby villages, Perez and gatherers. Ultimately, Chieftain Hogni decided he wanted to hunt a bear today. Let's get out there. Hell yeah. We're happy for you to educate my daughter. Bet is cute Uwu the Fourth. Noble guard upbringing for noble spirit. Excellent. My court physician, Vislev, is crouched down. No, it's not my court physician. It's Hogni's court physician. Humming cheerfully, picking lilies. He appears to have lost all interest in the hunt. Tsar, what a bounty of nature. Look at these plants. Truly, the wealth of the earth knows no bounds. We do not appreciate the simple treasures enough. I can get some hunter experience, gain prestige, success chance increases, and he loses opinion of me. He already is maxed, and also his opinion of me doesn't entirely matter. So we're just gonna go with this one. I know there's other options. I've done that one so many times. Nosewise, my dog, trots along beside me, obviously enjoying her time outside. Suddenly, she freezes and starts barking, and a couple seconds later, something can be heard moving through the undergrowth. Something big. Her barks turn to growls just as the stag bursts into her path. Come on, Nosewise, get it! Will happen, we get a hunting trophy for 10 years. Possible outcomes. Nosewise takes the stag down. 66% chance all hunt participants gain opinion of me, and success chance increases greatly. But a 33% chance that my dog dies in the struggle, the success chance decreases greatly. I will take it down, man to stag. You gain improved prowess for 5 years, success chance increases. And we don't get a chance of losing our dog? Done. Done. I'm not risking it. Much to my delight, one of Saritsa and Frida's couriers found me here in Coruscant as my entourage to make our way toward Novgorod. Carries good news, for Frida wishes to formalize our friendship. I never expected us to grow so close. She proves herself to be a reliable and forthright woman, with only my best interests at heart. We're closer than ever. Ends our scheme to befriend her, and we are now friends with our wife! Huzzah! That is good, because I get bonuses for every friend I have, up to 5, and that is my 5th friend. Good job, wife. Now here's the real question. I'm traveling, so I can't seduce my wife. Damn it! My acquaintance Vaslav spots the bear watching us from afar, and its body taut, ready to run. The powerful beast is a sight to behold. The horses grow skittish as they each spot its shaggy coat among the dense undergrowth. Chieftain Hogner thinks about a moment before gesturing left. Come, we will cut it off. Let's go. We're attempting to ambush it with a bow. What is this? Negotiate alliances. I don't care. The plans were for naught, and the beast sensed are trapped by wind or connivance, refused to be led into our ambush by its fleshers. Last slipped their clutches entirely, disappearing in the woods. Clever thing. We lost a 50-50, which is part of the reason why I didn't become a habit to walk Nosewise daily, and I'm not sure which of us enjoys the fresh air and sun the most. Nosewise bounds ahead and looks back at me and barks, as if to say, catch up. And on we walk. I gain a medium health boost for 10 years. I'm never gonna die now. Alright, we lost stress, which we didn't have. We gain prestige, we gain hunter experience, we gain legitimacy, which our legitimacy is doing great, knock on wood. How's our hunter experience? We are maxed out on hunter experience, which is giving us a health boost, learning, prowess, stress loss, lots of other opinion stuff. Sweet. Alright, now let's travel through this. Studying the Norse language for... Okay, who is this? Someone's Marshall. Studying the Norse language for many moons, I personally penned this missive using Norse script. Letter of friendship from a speaker of Ugro-Permian, which for future diplomatic dealings benefit us both greatly. Is learn Norse, and press to send my regards. We're close to forming a friendship with some guy who is a chiefdom. Where? Oh, an unpressed claim on this title. Is it in my land? No, it's just outside of it. Or I can go close forward right with him and gain prestige. Yeah, he's learned Nurse. Oh, speaking of prestige, someone at the end of the last stream pointed out I could switch one of my traditions by reform. What is... Wait, hold on. Oh, holy shit. Okay, so we're going to replace the ethos. But that is 20,000 prestige to replace the ethos. So it's definitely not that. Damn, I can't change who's allowed to be Marshal. It's okay, though, because we have... Performative honor. Characters of this culture may become shield maidens if their faith's gender doctrines are biased against them. We have made plenty of shield maidens because there's badass women in our family. Silly ads. Yeah. I'm sorry, Taco. I don't know if I'm not replacing this one. I like having shield maidens. My way of saying fuck you to the martial men only. Coastal warriors. I like having the themed men at arms. Like, I don't know how good they actually are, but like, also strong being more common and seen as, and hail being seen as prestigious is pretty sweet. Northern stories, I do really like the runestones. So, charismatic. Children tend to do better in the diplomacy education. Children are more likely to get the charming trait. Personal scheme success chance and enemy hostile scheme success chance goes up. Everybody's just more likely to die. Maybe we can maybe replace this one. And then Drazina. No, this like same as Coastal Warriors. I like the additional men at arms options. Okay, if I were to replace Disney ads on Twitch, what is this world coming? Right? If I were to replace charismatic, some of these are actually kind of expensive. Culture's not present in any county with farmland or floodplain terrain. Okay. Can't do that because of... No, I'm not looking for... I already have the hybrid culture. Equal inheritance. Hold on. Does my faith and culture need to have that rule? Male dominated. Okay. So it's not like this where it's male only, male preference. It's male dominated equal female dominated. I wonder if I change charismatic to equal inheritance, if I also have to change the faith to be able to change that law. Every video ad I get on Twitch is official government ad with either information of NATO or trying to get me signed up for cybersecurity. Interesting. I got a Subaru ad the other day. I was gonna make a joke of what? I mean, I know I'm into women, but what's Twitch trying to say about me? But I figured it was kind of an inappropriate place to make the joke. Progress and skill impact on counselor tasks increased by a... Okay. Core position aptitude for close family members and lose prestige. Ooh. I wish I had official government ads. I got a Marine Corps ad a couple months ago, Taco, and I giggled. Better than Disney crap? Like, what Disney crap was it? Going to Disney Resort. Oh, weird. That seems a really bad targeting for you. My YouTube ads are all over the place. Literally, we've gone from Mustang Eye to diapers on a video about Dark Souls 3. I'm not sure what they're detecting. Not a kid. I don't have. Yeah, like there are people who aren't kids and don't have kids that would love to go to a Disney Resort, but I don't know what you watch online that would make advertiser or the algorithm think that I don't know. I do think it's interesting because like targeted ads have been they've some of the metrics they use for targeted ads are so good that like literally there's a popular story in marketing, and I don't some big box store sent because of their analytics sent advertisements to people for like that they assumed were pregnant, and some angry father came in and saying, "Why are you sending this shit to my daughter?" Like, and like they were like, "Wait, what?" And looked into it because they were like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then it turned out she was pregnant, and I don't know if she didn't even know it yet or just hadn't told her dad. And yeah, just based on purchasing habits. But like, absolutely for me, for instance, I don't know. I don't know, whatever they're targeting for military ads are, they absolutely can't tell if people haven't joined yet or they just know people are interested, which is interesting because I definitely remember from working for Marine Corps recruiting and on the marketing side is a lot of angry officers of how much money we're spending per year on people who are too old to join the military, and marketing on them. And it's funny that like, hey, the targeted ads are absolutely doing that. I don't think I've seen a recruiting ad. It's certainly been less since I turned 35. I'd assume as you get up there in age, because that's usually some type of data that they have. Like, yeah, when we signed up for the affiliate program, we have to put in. No, when we sign up in general, we have to put in our birth date. So I assume they have that. And oh yeah. No, it was absolutely. It wasn't that they were purchasing baby stuff. It's that like literally it was like. It was like some combination of like food stuff they were purchasing and like clothing purchases they'd made that were a different size. Nerve, thank you for being first. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, like that's Sorry, and that's what was so impressive with the targeting.
JKL Harris smells like syrupy waffles. Saying he smells good.
Buster needs treats.
Buster does need treats. Buster! Yeah, we're talking about you. He just got done doing something in the litter box. Hi, Pap. Pap, you missed it. We married off. Well, I say married off to one of my champions who is also strong and is Herculean. Man, look at those sweet Pap emotes. Pap hit affiliate this week. I'm bragging. I'm bragging on her behalf because it's cool. She did a good job. Jelly, thank you for the 58 months. Hope your trip was good. I'm excited next week to hear about it. If I don't hear about it sooner. You exhausted? Yeah. But I messaged you yesterday because I was like, I think we were just missing a week, so I want to make sure the timing. And you were like, I'm getting home at 9. I'm like, oh. And then everything with Buster that I was supposed to take care of yesterday took way longer, and it just got to a point of like, I could start stream, but then I'm gonna like, as soon as he goes to the bathroom, I'm gonna immediately have to stop stream and drive this over somewhere. Bad time, you're good. You're good. Trust me, it worked out yesterday because I had to take care of something with Buster, and I would have not been around. Is seriously how it ended up. So that's why I'm streaming today. It's because I missed yesterday and I missed Wednesday. No. Well, same state, but not really. Saw something on YouTube. They aren't doing BlizzCon this year. Did they confirm it? Wait, did they confirm that? I know exactly what Discord to go to find out if they confirmed it. Oh, they confirmed it 2 days ago. Oh, shit. I completely missed this. It's very short. I'll make sure I'm lurking someone else. It's a very short thing, basically saying they're not doing it this year. Interesting. Yeah, the announcement I just read was very specific and very has no mention of the future whatsoever. I didn't realize they lost money on every year. So it's tough. BlizzCon absolutely came out of an advertising budget. So I'm sure some bean counter made it seem like that they were making money on it, and I'm sure you could have a bean counter make it very clear they were losing money on it. Yeah, no, it's 1,000% an advertising thing, which is partially what's crazy to me of like how much they increased the ticket prices for it when like it was supposed to be an advertising thing. But I guess if you can recoup some of those costs, then why not? It didn't even sell out last year. I didn't know that part. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So Jelly and I went 2017, 2018, 2019. Here, you guys can watch Buster eat while we talk about this. And we had to be on it to get tickets. Like literally in Discord calls with people in a guild that were on the same server as us. Said there wasn't anything releasing. We actually 1,000% know that's not true. World of Warcraft is getting yearly expansions for the next 3 years, I think, and so we would have heard a lot about what the next expansion is going to be there. There would have had to have been something to hear about Diablo 4, I would assume. Yeah, so no, we know that there's 3 WoW expansions. We know the names of them. We know that they are trying to do them like much faster cadence than they have been, which I don't even know if that's necessarily a good thing. No greater source of Blizzard lies in embarrassment than BlizzCon. How are we going to get the next? You guys have phones, or you don't want that? You think you do, but you don't. So the funny thing about the you don't want that, you think you do, but you don't. I'd say vanilla WoW, absolutely. Well, untouched vanilla WoW that is just classic WoW, absolutely. Like that's done and gone. Like. That is not something that is popular at all. That being said, the stuff they've done with it, including like the seasonal content, that they're doing right now, is fairly popular. And I will say, like, this feels like it does have some longevity to it. And so, I can't fault you if you give credit to Classic for that, but I'm fully of the opinion that Jalen Brack was right when he said that, and that he's been proven right. And it's the only thing he's ever been right about in his goddamn life. No, that's probably too harsh. I need to tone that back. I'm sure he's been right about other things. I just like the direction he took Blizzard. I don't know if he was a patsy or if it was his direction. Either way, a lot of the sexual assault accusations on the WoW team, which the WoW team had a higher rate of those than any other team in Blizzard, were on his watch, and the Blitzchung thing happened on his watch. And again, don't care if he was a patsy or if it was his decision. Either way says about him. WoW drama? I mean, it's old news at this point. Way old news at this point. Don't you guys have phones was... Man, that was peak. That was peak analytics causing someone to open their mouth. Blizzard unreleased new game. Blizzard is currently recruiting 12 employees to develop the open positions, include 6 director roles. Oh, we are years away from hearing about that game if they're fucking hiring creative director and narrative director. We are years away from hearing whatever that is. Do it, Taco. Apply for director. I believe in you. I want to be the director of the other directors. Isn't that just the... Basically just a gunny. Isn't that the sergeant major? I feel like you're one of the directors if you're the gunny, and the director of the directors is sergeant major. Staff sergeant is director. I guess it depends on the shop. The shop I was in my formative Marine Corps years. Nah, I guess Gunny was the director of the directors. You're right, she was. Well, our first one was. Second one was a little more hands-on. But that was more because I think he wanted to be hands-on, not because that's what the position asked for. You get a haircut. I did, Lindsay. Hello. Welcome in. Did you hear we were talking about BlizzCon and was like, I need to come show up? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Buster, we're getting you a haircut? I want Lindsay to come in and say, you look snazzy. It's so funny looking at the pictures of when I first got him, because he obviously had a haircut. I've mentioned this a few times. They try to tell me he was domestic short hair. I don't know why. I got him from the place that I volunteer at, the Humane Society, and I'm like, hey, is there a reason you guys would say domestic short hair instead of any other hair length? They're like, no. I was like, and I showed one of the people pictures of my cat. I'm like, do you know why they call him domestic short hair? And they're like, probably was on his intake paperwork, and we just didn't change it because why? Like, for health reasons, domestic short hair, medium hair, long hair doesn't matter. Nobody uses my name. Well, too bad. Him's a medium hair. Yeah, I've seen some domestic long hairs, and it's close. But yes, they're definitely fuzzier than he is. I'm a short hair human. I'm not as short hair as you are, but I'm pretty short. No hair. He's got a beard. Taco's got a great beard. That's hair. All right. Okay. I'm stalling because I'm like, God, this looks awful. What is this? Is this typhus? Ugh. All right. Let's get some typhus so we can die and move on to our grandson. Jelly just being a hater as usual. Jelly needs a beard. Jelly says he can't even grow one. I guess I've never seen the evidence one way or another. We've spent time together, but not that long. A duel demanded. I have minus 13 penalty my prowess because of old age, and you want me to duel someone? I'm Jarlpulk of Malazicina? I have best dozens of men in combat. Honestly, all those fights were duels. So here I am on this road looking for someone better than me, someone I can learn from. You can best me in combat. I will become a valuable and loyal servant. So on this day, I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. He's got 16 prowess and 20 martial. And only 2... I'm so confused on this. Sometimes characters only have 2 traits, and sometimes they have 4. We're no interest in you or a fair fight. We can just run him over and kill him. His stats are actually pretty good. I kind of want to... The 50-50 if I fight him in one-on-one. No. Or I could have my champion fight him. It's a 64-36. Do I care if this guy gets wounded? Oh, he is married to my daughter. Fuck. Let's just do it. Hey. He's now my champion. Nice. I have to trim my beard before going back offshore. Oh no. Like, because it looks bad, or for like actual health and safety reasons? I get mine trimmed when I get my hair cut, because otherwise it's doing this, and it does not look good when it does this. Road takes us through the treacherous parts of Malizichna. When I scan for any dangers ahead, a rustling bush grabs my attention. Could it be a wild animal? As braced for herself for impact, Helgi, my grandson, jumps out of the bush instead, holding a plant. Not just clean it up a little, I haven't really trimmed since last year. Yeah, that's fair. Man, beards are so much work. Scared me, Helgi. Anyway, let me see what you have here. Some kind of fruit, I exclaimed. Yes, it looks and smells so delicious. I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe I just take a little bite? Oh, and what if it's poisonous? Will happen, possible outcomes. A rash appears, or it's a harmless plant after all. Or we just let him eat it. Let Helgi eat it. Unknown plant bliss. Ooh, prowess and stress loss? Nice. Imagine having a beard. Journeying through Zaslaut, I passed by a peculiar-looking tent displayed open with yet more peculiar-looking occupant inside. Come in, O mighty Czar. I can tell you many miles to go, and I can offer you reading of your future travels for a modest price. Strange man to speak the interest of my entourage, but I'm willing to pay for reading. Tell me my future, wise one. 50-50 chance of good or bad omens, and I lose 25 gold. I hate this. It's always a 50-50, which in my case means I always get travel bad omens, and I pay 25 gold to get a bad thing. Or I just say I'm not interested. Thank fuck I'm not paranoid. If you're paranoid, you get stressed for not taking that. I need to fight for democracy. New shooter game? Can't remember the name. Helldivers 2. Where we fight for democracy. I actually haven't played in a little while. I saw Jelly, you were playing... I saw Jelly was playing at some point, and I was like, oh, I should jump in. But I was like cooking dinner or something, and so didn't immediately have time. And there was some reason where I was like, oh, I must have been making lunch, because there's no way it was while I was still making dinner that Jelly was awake. Just logged on it? Oh, weird. I swear it said you were like in a party. I discovered this game and clicked your channel. Are you Tom Segura? I don't think so. I have no idea who that is. Ultimate Thor. Hello, welcome in. Who the fuck is Tom Segura? I mean, I'm flattered. This is a good-looking guy. Your Mom's House co-hosts the Your Mom's House podcast with his wife. No, not me. But man, I hope when my beard's starting to get a little bit of white in it. I hope it looks this good when it starts to get the peppery in it. It's funny as fuck. All right, I'll have to look into it later. But thank you, appreciate that. That's a very nice thing for you to say. Welcome in, Ultimate Thor. Appreciate the follow. Netflix specials. Cool. Something to pirate. Okay. Procession's ground to a halt a stone's throw away from Hilyabukoya? Apparently I need to learn Russian so I can figure out all these names. Look over to see my courtier Vasilov dismounted and hit. Time to watch Fallout. Nice. Okie dokie. I hope you enjoy Fallout. By the way, guys, watch Fallout. Seriously, it's really fucking good. The other entourage members gather around him. He looks up as I approach. My lord, there's an ant path here. I may be a tad superstitious, but we should never cross an ant path. He pauses. My great-grandfather did. He never returned home. Well, damn, you're unlanded, so I can't double-check that. Fine, we'll find another path. We'll spend some prestige. Oh, that's what we were doing. We're going to replace charismatic with something. You know what? Fuck it. We're replacing charismatic with equal inheritance. Get out of my way. I want to do this. We're replacing the tradition. Oh wait, no, I was. Family business is more what I'm doing. But man, yeah, we're gonna do equal inheritance. My old caravan master. Oh no, she died of typhus. Oh shit. Okay, we're past it though, and I don't have it. My old caravan master shed her mortal coil when she died of typhus. It behooves me to choose someone else to leave my entourage. In fact, there are two who can easily fill her shoes. Either my courtier Visevlov, my courtier Anastasia, would both serve me well at pitch. I actually don't know what stats. You were also have typhus, so I think I'm just gonna go with Visevlov because he's okay. They both have aptitude excellent. Yeah, Anastasia might also die, so we're gonna go with you. Too few concubines. What do my concubines say? Oh, you're not agreeing to control the county. Shit. Oh no! Wait, did you die of typhus as well? Fuck me! Okay. Increase control there. We need a new court physician. Bedot is average. We're gonna search for a physician. We have a lot of money. I'd rather find someone that is pretty damn good. We're also gonna wait for whoever it is. My daughter Sif? Why are you? Do I need a? Oh, that is way over there. Jesus. Everyone's dying. My caravan went through where a bunch of typhus was. The world is full of dangers even to a Tsarist court. As per my request, his servants have inquired after recommendations. There's simple two options to choose from. So options available because, so an average person is available because of my learning skill. Average, terrible. They all fail to impress. Because I'm not paying. Oh. Wait, why are you? Why is it still average? He actually has the physician skill. His learning is good. What the fuck else goes into it? Hold on. If I go to this, and I go to court physician, and I look at your average skill. $47 is not enough to be better than average? Really? I think I am going to do this guy. Just because he does have the physician skill. Which... Yeah. I don't know. I might be wasting 62 gold with this, but I'm just going to do it. Okay, and then go to court tutor. Hey! After my long tutelage of young King Magnus, I was pleased to no end when he told me he considers himself Russo-Norse. Indeed he is. Good. Okay, court tutor. Alright, so yeah, that's what I figured, is he's... Oh, and he's... Cool, he's of my faith and culture. So yes, you can also be... I figured I should wait, because court physicians also usually make good court tutors, and I was right there. because you want high learning. Go to a hunt in Lithuania. Sure. Do I need the forter? Yes? It helps. It'll probably save me from one event. I have so much money. Let's do it. I can't wait.
And his name is John C.
Hello, Splash Cena. Welcome in. Principality of Transylvania. Young Benes Q Uwu IV, my granddaughter, has at last arrived from Osnabrück for education. When she is settled in, the lesson will begin. Excellent. Some Disney stream crap. Oh no. Apparently Disney Plus Hulu and something else included. I ain't paying for that crap. Yeah, it's really weird. Disney, like, you can access basically all of Hulu on Disney Plus, which is so weird watching, like I decided to watch some, like, Outbreak TV show that was on Hulu, but it's on Disney Plus. So, like, literally watching, like, someone from the CDC puke because they saw a body disintegrated by its own blood. And I'm watching it on Disney Plus. Why is it telling me Pap is a raider? Because Pap came through with the Johnny Boombots raid. If I type, I'm probably tagged as a raider. Oh, and speaking of raiders.
J.K.L. Harris smells like syrupy waffles.
Hello, Emperor the First. Welcome in. How was your CK3 run going? Well, hello, Raiders. I'm JKL Harris. I'm a recovering Dead by Daylight streamer, trying to get back into my strategy roots. I'm doing a Rurikid run. We're doing kind of okay. We've got the start of Gardariki. We have 3 holy sites, so we can reform the faith. I'm excited about that. Now you gotta get faith, which I'm probably too old to do, so we're working on setting up my heir. How you doing? How'd you find us? Who were you playing as? What dynasty? I'm assuming you're a better CK3 player than me, because I am. I don't know. I've had people come in here and tell me, like, holy shit, I've never formed this before, but, like, this is the first time I played CK3 in a couple of years, and I never was that good at it to begin with. So, love for feedback as well. Raiders? No, there's not an ad. Let me also make sure to. We'll be teaching it. Ooh, I'm gonna have to give this guy a follow so I can actually learn how to play this gosh darn game. No ad. Yeah, I realized that. You're doing great. It appears I do some guys over on YouTube for it. Oh, nice. Wait, it's still showing you as live. Confused. Whatever. My approach has not been maxing at all. My experience with this game. Oh, it didn't turn off my stream. That'll do it. I've absolutely screwed up. This looks like Risk. People have asked that before. It is an actual map. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. A little more involved than that. Crusader Kings is more of the what's it called? Role-playing game of these types of strategy games. I'd say it's by far the best grand strategy game there is. Interesting. I like this less for the grand strategy portion of it and more for the role-playing aspect of it. I do like the strategy portion of it. I just personally and it's definitely subjective. And I like the other Paradox games a little bit more for their grand strategy aspects, but I still really enjoy this game. Just more of a role-playing game for me, which makes it the best grand strategy game. You know what? You might not be wrong. That might be a pretty good argument. Oh, I now have 2 powerful vassals that want my son. You're a better... Oh, but this guy... It's a pretty good emote. You know what? You're happy. It's fine. It's fine. Completely in love with the diplomacy system being entirely dependent on marriage and stuff. Yeah! No, that's... It definitely makes it much easier to parse than, say, Victoria 3. Which, that's one I'm trying, like... I definitely have more time in Victoria 3 at this point than Crusader Kings, and even then, stuff happens in Victoria 3, and I'm just like... Why? Why the fuck did that happen? Literally, I have the system telling me that... Victoria 3 system telling me this person won't join the war as they're joining the war. And I'm like... Assuming your most played is still E4. Probably. I haven't checked the hours in a while, but man, I'd be surprised if anything have caught up to E4. It's funny because I feel like at this point that's probably the one I'm the worst at. Although I don't know. 6 months ago I did do a Austria to HRE run. Like I was played 90 hours around release and I haven't touched it since. Oh, for Victoria 3? I still touch it, but man, it's getting harder and harder to touch it. Still never touched 24? For shame. The Fallout mod for it is fantastic. OA4 is a really good system, but man, I don't know. So much is tied to the DLC of that game that it's... I don't want to go on a rant about Paradox. I want to just play. What's my succession type at the moment? We are still Confederate Partition, which is why I'm like not in a rush to start any more wars. Because I don't feel like declaring a war on somebody and then losing it because I have enough land to form another emperorship. We're still only on tribal authority. That's part of the reason I'm trying to I just got Paderborn, and so now I'm trying to reform the faith so I can. We're still pretty early in. It's the worst. Luckily, you're an empire and you clearly understand Confederate Partition. I think it's the most important lesson to learn early. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I learned enough to like screw this up a number of times over like in Ireland and stuff like that. So it's actually, I think you'll enjoy this. So started as Rurik. If you notice, so Helgi, who you start with, obviously, his brother died. His first brother died at age 0. His second brother died at age 4. His third of his brothers died at age 7, and then I took over as him because Rurik died, and Helgi had killed 3 people. So to make it easier, we just killed the 4th. So I understand Confederate Partition. Luckily, age 0 seems odd. Yeah, it's because Helgi killed him. So, yeah, I just finished what Helgi had started by killing 3 of his brothers. I just killed the 4th. I think this character also, yeah. I had two more characters. I've had to kill 1 brother just to finish up the Confederate Partition. Including this guy. Didn't live to see you 1 year old. Common back then, right? True. Told that nature is venerated here in Zimigalians as an extension of the will of the gods. Watches the locals adorn an old tree and find materials and jewelry as if they were courting it. Any of my entourage are satisfied to watch from a distance, but I feel compelled to do something more. Fascinating. Have the tree burned? No. Should join in the celebration. Figured months would be used prior to year one. In real life, yes. There's not really a gameplay reason to do that. You know what? Nah, we'll make things better between us and the Lithuanians. I'm not gonna be able to do this, what's it called? Reformation myself, so I might as well spend some of it. Oh. Children not guardians. We should take care of this. Kolbjorn. Ready to work. Russo Norse. Russo Norse. Russo Norse. My champion. I'm a modern kind of guy. Grandson. Who's... Arena. Do not have... Wow, the only Russo Norse characters are my daughters. Oh, Jeremy. Yeah, there we go. So then was this just another... You can negotiate alliance for someone inside my realm with less than 100 troops. I am not scared of them. Oh boy, I'm excited for this hunt. I want to go back to Brazil. I need more chocolate. Forced fox hunt. 14% chance on this hunt. Man, the AI hunts suck. Nosewise trots along beside me, obviously enjoying her time outside. Alright, so this is... where Nosewise is either gonna go fight the stag, or we take it down. Oh, this time it's 80% chance. They're free hunts. No, that's true. That's true. That's why I still go to every single one of them. But also, man, I don't think we've ever caught anything on any of them. No, we're just gonna take it down man the stag. I get 1 prowess for 5 years to make up for my fucking 13 that I'm missing. Wait, why does negating 0 of 5 penalties? Why is old age not considered a penalty that it's negating? I'm curious. I guess, like, I know it isn't, but you're not pregnant. What are you holding? You're holding something. Oh, it's because you're my regent. I see. Peering across the landscape, I suddenly double take. There it is, flowing tail and all. The devious dog is hard to distinguish, but there's no doubt it's there, observing through the tree line. Chieftains Sargonis thinks a moment before gesturing left. Come, we will cut it off. Let's go. We're up to 25% chance. Today is going well until Chieftain Sargonis suddenly insists we call off the hunt, claiming he is fearful for his life after a close call. Rumors of an assassination attempt abound. Horrible! Wait, why are we at war? Hello? War started 11 months ago. Did I conquer? Did someone conquer? Oh, someone conquered something. That's why. I was like, what? How did this happen? Sure. I don't even raise all my armies, right? No, I can just do this. What should I do tonight? Conquer the world? My counselor drank himself to death. Who is this? Is it my marshal? Or my chancellor? I've been doing a bunch of raids. This place is really pleasant. Join your Discord. Thank you, I appreciate that. I don't normally stream on Saturdays, but I've missed a couple streams this week. Hey, Buster, you want to come say hi to a new friend? Oh my god, he's just hiding behind me. Okay. My powerful vassals, of course, suck at diplomacy. They can conquer the world before. It's the bot camp. True. How's your... Oh my god. Why do my powerful vassals suck at diplomacy? I mean, they're both happy. Let's just assign the 21 and be done with it. Clearly running a meritocracy. I don't know what you mean. God has, well, Odin has said that these are the best rulers, and that's why they're anointed by him or something. What is he doing? What are you doing? Peeking? True. Buster creeping. Journey is violently interrupted by the sound of tearing flesh and gnashing jaws and desperate cries of a man about to meet his end. Noise so horrific it must have come from the depths of hell. Attempting to track the source, find a desperate champion struggling with a wild lynx. His blade is wedged between the beast's jaws, but the grip is beginning to falter. Alright. Who are we rescuing? A 6'6", 3'10", 12. Who's already... I think they're always wounded. He's paranoid, cynical, and craven? I'm not risking... I'll take the 13 stress. I have no fucking stress right now. Oh, apparently I have 23 stress right now. Won't risk my life for this. Where did I get the stress from? On our way through Zimagalians, we appear to have stumbled into a local food market. Everywhere, peasants and nobles of every culture and tongue clamor around exotic food stalls. Being in a war you didn't know about? I don't think you get stressed for that, because technically you know about it. Just, I was an idiot. Buster creeping. Nice. I was drawn to a lowly stall stacked with a dish I could only dream of. I'm pulled out of my haze by the halting grasp of a yarpulk. Do not waste your palate on this slop, my lord. Bowls of stew for peasants, we have much finer foods at home. This is Czar, and I want my bowl of stew. I would spend prestige, I'd get stressed because I'm temperate, and there's a 10% chance to get the trait ill. No. We're going to lose all that stress that I just got and gain opinion. Go there. Let's see if we can catch these guys. Man, it's so nice when I just pull out my men-at-arms for a war. Well, that's one way to end a war. Designate a guardian for you. Your sister won't lead you astray, right? Your drunkard, flagellant sister? What could go wrong? My daughter Asta has given birth to a son. The little one is part of the Rurikid dynasty. She should be blessed with a good name. Hrotgeir? Hrotgeir? Is that how you say that? Hodor? That's how the watch streak works here. Can everybody enable that for the stream? Because it's great. I'd love to do it well over a month. I just thought it was a default Twitch thing. Is it? People who know maybe better. Is it still in a pilot program that I have it and other streams don't? I swear So right at this point, I just see it in every stream I'm in. Don't know crap. Flash watches like 3 streams on Twitch. That's fair. No clue. Taco's a fellow boomer. That's fair. Crank. You're a zoomer. You know shit. Wow. I don't think I've seen it over on mine yet. I sure got a few who are always there. I should pop and such. Yeah, it might be a pilot program. I swear I read articles about it on the official Twitch stuff because I'm like, how can I leverage this besides people get channel points for it? Because it only pops up for the stream. Like, if you hit a watch streak and you share it, it only shares it to the streamer, which is also weird because it's like you'd think that'd be like, hey, I can brag to chat that I have been here for 10 straight streams or something like that. But maybe that's because it's in the pilot program or something. Yeah, I actually don't know. Twitch will randomly select people for all sorts of like, we're gonna try this out on your stream, and they don't even tell you that like, hey, like, give us feedback on this because we haven't tried it to a wider population yet. Okay, maybe go stronger wise. Travel, Russian women. Seeing the world beheld its many wonders in my travels, but never have beheld such beauty as the ones I've seen in Izborsk. Truly, Russian women are a cut above all the rest. One particular fascinating specimen that's taken my eye is late, a peasant woman by the name of Maria. Oh, arbitrary, lazy, and lustful. Pretty little beauty, she's far too lazy for my eye to spend a day slaving away in Izborsk. My new paramour. Okay, we're gonna take her first, because we've fucked that up before, where we're like, we're getting rid of a concubine, and then I suddenly can't take her on. Okay, is there a reason to keep you around? Take her. I mean, yeah. You never even gave me kids. Here, you know what? We're gonna dismiss you, and then put back to me. Yeah, because I don't want to risk that something happens and like, oh my god, you're an adulterer. I could just do this. All right. Culture has discovered ledger, which is having one concubine is not adultery. No, in fact, if I have less than 3, it's apparently not. I'm not prestigious enough. Ledger is additional building slots. Oh, well, time to spend some money on trade port. Seems good. Yeah. Do a trade port. And then same. Oh, I can upgrade this. Wait. Why +1 building slot, but just like in my capital? Oh, wait, why I haven't improved this because it's not in my primary duchy. Find it interesting you can't pre-purchase Terrains of Decay. Hello, Al. They specifically said they were, as part of a, they announced it long ago, that as part of the, earning back the player base's trust for, they were not going to offer pre-orders. They were going to make sure that you could only pay for it when it was available, as like a mea culpa, hey, we want to make sure stuff's good first. That is, so yes, that is a conscious decision they made months ago that we've known about. And I'm cool with it. Manor Lords also just did that. They They specifically were not allowing. They didn't put any pricing out and didn't allow for any pre-orders before they put it out on official early access because they didn't because of a like code of ethics or something. Mandalorian's semi-new hotness in another Discord. Yeah, it looks sweet. I probably won't try it until it's a little further into the process of early access, just because it like I'm definitely at a point where early access games where like I don't want to jump in too early because things will change and I don't want to get married to a play style that then gets changed, probably for good reason, but then it makes the experience unfun for me. I'm already running into that problem with Victoria 3, and Victoria 3 is not even early access. I did do it for Pal World because I wanted to play games with Jelly, and I had a lot of fun with it, and things changed with that, fine. I wasn't, but like Pal World's an exception, absolutely not the rule, and Mandalorian's absolutely feels like a game that's going to go through some major changes before it actually gets released. Like hell, there's like a diplomacy system that just doesn't exist right now because they don't actually have your opponent on the field, and that's probably going to change and definitely impact how I feel about the game. So, but yes, keep my eye on Mandalorian. Looks very good. Yeah, I'm not updating this one because I'm scared this will potentially get split off at some point, or that I should give it away at some point. This one, though, oh no, this was fully upgraded. Okay, so let's start upgrading some holdings because I've got money, and these will absolutely. These are all in the same duchy, even. This first. Yeah, this one's. Yeah, Sven's in line for this one. I'm not keeping that. This one, though, we can upgrade. One we can upgrade. Speaking of early access games, 7 Days to Die just announced the other day is leaving early access? Holy shit. That's one I never thought I'd see. Good for them. Good for them. Still waiting for Marvel Rivals Alpha? Yeah. Oh, can anyone here tell me why I wishlisted Once Human? I wishlisted it back in December. I just got a code for it. I don't know why I wishlisted it. I don't remember who told me about it that I was like, oh, I should try this. And I have my concerns now because it's made by NetEase, and y'all know me. How I was it? Oh, Splash, you're probably right. You're probably right. Shit, that's got to be it, right? Usually, yeah, you usually are. Hey. Oh, I can seduce my wife now. Well, let's romance her. What was it called? Once Human. I was gonna let my feelings towards Ritza Ingfrida be known. I want her to remember this day for the rest of her life. Okay, Love Ballad. She might like that. Love Poem. I don't actually know the difference between these two. It's not sparring match. It's definitely not sparring match. Although, she's actually pretty good at fighting herself. What have I got at the moment? We will write a love poem. Oh, no, I know what the game is. I don't know why I wishlisted it. 7 Days 1.0 comes out in June. Ooh. Wow, June's starting to stack up. Because Elden Ring DLC comes out in June. Alright, we're going to write a love poem. Candle was burning low when I finally finished my poem. Before I said I give it one last read. Your fine breeding is like a gnarled root. I really want to hear your voice again. That I may know your smell, know how you smell. Stop resisting, you will be mine. Helgi. Helgi, we gotta work on your fucking poetry skills. We gotta work on your poetry skills. The waiting is unbearable. The thought of rejection makes me sick to my stomach. When a reply arrives, I tear the seal with shaky hands. While I cannot encourage you, my liege, I am most grateful for your kind words. Yours faithfully. Infinite won't resist my charms for long. Stop resisting. You will be mine. I am out riding. My dog Nosewise beside me when she suddenly runs off in the taiga. My retinue assures me she'll come back, but what if she doesn't? Heal! Nosewise, I said heal! Wait for me! I'll be patient. I will be patient. I'm temperate, calm, and just. I will be patient. Eventually, Nosewise comes trotting back, pretending that nothing's wrong. She's clutching something in her mouth, and she gently places before me. I see it's a couple of gold coins. Thank you. She gave me 2 gold coins. Oh. Okay, we've gotten more Norse, Russo-Norse culture. So time to Russa. Yeah, that must have been it. It looked like it was a solidly made game, and I was like, cool. Normally it takes more than that for me to be like, oh, I'm wishlisting this. Oh, to Al. Oh. 7 days? Have you not seen 7 Days to Die? As of late, all my visits to Infrader have been ruined by Hrani, champion of my wife. Follows her everywhere like a lost puppy. Attempts to charm the lady are laughable, yet fierce resistance will be rewarded. Duel will prove who is worthy. I would win the duel 90% of the time, but I gain stress because I'm calm. So what has happened is there's a minus scheme success chance. It's okay, it's still 100%. His love is not true. Coin will persuade him to stop. I pay 30. No. A duel will prove who is worthy. Because I underestimated his abilities by defeat. What? 90% chance that I fucking failed? Damn it. My defeated hands are painful, embarrassing, equal measure. My only soul is street so Inferno was not there to witness it. Okay, he can become my rival? And I spend prestige. I spend prestige and he keeps courting her, no matter what I do. Yeah, no, that's actually, yeah. I'll allow it. Emperor the First actually has it sounds like has an extra copy of 7 Days to Die to give away. Yeah, absolutely. No, I appreciate you checking. That is certainly, maybe not the most usual thing to give someone permission to, but yeah, by all means, appreciate you sharing that with my community. That's very kind of you. How do you want people to find you? Is your Steam ID on your stream? How do you want people to add you on Steam? Do they just search your name and it's pretty easy to find? I already have it, so I'm not going to try and yank it. But if someone else would like that free copy, absolutely. That is very kind of you. DM me here, ID. Okay, yeah. Also, I think you said you joined my Discord. If they message you on Discord, is that okay? Just because I know some people are weird about using Twitch messaging. Okay, yeah, cool. So yeah, message Emperor here or on Discord, or find him on Steam if you're interested in a free copy of 7 Days to Die. He is giving away 2 this week, and still has 1 to give away. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, I will have my vengeance. Trust my word. We'll rival this. This nobody. Look at this nobody. Oh god, he's got 11 intrigue. We're rivaling him anyway. This should be fun. Walking between audiences, I overhear my subtle court physician near me discuss his latest flight of fancy. It is supposedly the strongest potion in existence and comes only from the farthest reaches of the world, or so say the merchant alchemists I've spoken to. Pulls out a vial of pale yellow liquid, swirling it beneath my courtier's curling nose. It grants vigor and long life, is favored by those who are going into battle, but only the strongest can handle its power. Strongest potion, you say? Give it here. 75 prestige, 28% chance I gain strong potion for 5 years, 70% chance I get stressed and am feeling unwell for 5 years.
Smells of syrupy waffles.
1% chance I just die. Holy sheep, thank you for the follow. Do you want to see me 1% chance of dying? Only Odin can grant a strength. I will dismiss him and I gain piety. It'll cost me 200 prestige. Or I spend prestige and he loses 5 opinion of me, which he really likes me, so that's okay. Excuse me. Sorry for the cough in the mic. I do deeply apologize. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. Although I saw the mic move. I'm sure it was. Min-maxing, I just would take That's Well and Fit for a Beast. But this is kind of funny, isn't it? If Magnus were of age, I'd absolutely do this. But I think does he have traits of sport, curiosity, bravery? No. In fact, we're temperate and calm. I think I'm just gonna say this will isn't fit for a beast, let alone a man. I don't feel like I don't know exactly what would happen. Like, we already have 3 traits picked for him. He's brave, honest, ambitious. I don't know exactly what happened in the last month, apparently. My ward, King Magnus, has come of age. It's time he left my care. Magnus' energetic nature was thought to be a sign of affinity for war and combat, but perhaps it was simply unruliness. He's only developed a basic understanding of the subject, but at least he's learned the essentials of managing an army. We only hope that the rest will come with experience. Oh, that's the RP way. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think for RP's sake, it was not his way, this thing either. You're right. Until we meet again, Magnus. He did get Logistician. That's actually not bad. Okay. Betrothed can marry. Oh. My granddaughter also? Were you? No. Just one of his cousins was also the same age. Can I end this betrothal? I don't want you. Aren't you all gonna have? Huh? Aren't you all gonna have, like, inbred kids? No. What does this do? This doesn't stack, does it? I'm not gonna lose 60 opinion because everyone's from the same family. You know what? I'm just gonna accept it. I don't want to deal with this. Okay. I can wait. No, I can't arrange his marriage. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, I can. No, I can't. Okay. He can't marry on his own. Got any filter set? No. Well, I think there was. But, because if I go to arrange marriage and I click on him, it's saying 0 out of 1. Yeah. But, no, that's not who I wanted to marry. So it's only looking internally, I think, is the problem. He's in his own court. So I think that's why I can't marry him, why I don't get the normal marriage settings, right? Looking... Oh. Okay. So, like, finding a character is what you're saying? Okay, woman... Hi, Edgar. Unmarried. Wait. Did I not put fertile here? No. I can spell. Oh, find spouse. Oh. Where do I find spouse? My son did die. Unfortunately. He's own man, yeah. But it looks like if I click I can allow him to marry. So I could just let it be until I die, and then maybe he won't marry on his own, hopefully. Yeah, unfortunately my son died a little while ago, actually. Yeah, 9 years ago. But Magnus has turned into, honestly, someone who looks like he's going to be fun to play. Ambitious, honest, and brave. He's only a 2-star marshal, but... Or bring in a good match to your court, which is way too difficult to get through. Yeah. Yeah. Come closer. I have a story we should tell you, my friend Chieftain Sergona says, beckoning me towards the bonfire. The story of when my subjugation war against High Chieftain Judah Mice and end defeat. Yes, my old foe. Sergona shuffles from foot to foot and continues to tell the story as flames from the bonfire lick the night sky. Ravages of war will test the mettle of every man. Remember, real strategy requires cunning, Helgi. What a story. 50% chance I gain prowess, 50% chance I get martial instead. Or I could lose stress. Thank you for the story. Damn. That was my prowess. Which, that's going down quick. We can ransom someone? Oh. Sure. Okay. Who do I have truces with? Anhalt and the HRE still. Out for tonight, it's late. Have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for being so much. Yeah, of course. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Well, hello. Duchy of Galray, who's not involved in any wars. But you do have some alliances. Barcelona, Brabant. Clean up some of our land. How do I... Yeah, I think because I don't have any other things, it's even raise local army is raise all of them here. I guess I can always raise and then disband some armies if because I'm not going to need all of this. Sweet Lady Ingfrieder, I sigh as I kneel before her. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? She gives me a long look. Lady Mare's necklace is lovely, she says and nods her head in the direction of my granddaughter-in-law, Jarl Mare. Look even better around my neck. Spend $70, 70 ducats to get 10% success chance, which is already guaranteed. I can... No, if she gets a weak hook, she's just going to put herself on the council, which isn't the end of the world unless she fires another powerful vassal. I can steal it. Or I can just compliment... No, I'm going to compliment her taste. It's already fine. Oh. You're a powerful vassal. That's awkward. Oh. You're a powerful vassal and a better steward than my not powerful vassal steward. So, yeah, that's easy fix. My who now? Wait, why did you have a hook on me? Excuse me? Why'd you have a hook on me? Oh! So it made him convert. Fuck. Well, that's awkward. Alright, we can pet our dog. We are petting our dog. Thank you, my friend. We are losing 18 stress for petting the dog. Find Nosewise outside, playing with some children. She spots me, she quickly bounds over with her tail wagging, and as it crushed down, she promptly flops over onto her back. Spent many minutes petting her brown stomach. It's been a long time since I felt this relaxed. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, wash your hands. That seems smart. My past happen to have crossed with High Chieftain to Nopa. Do my strategies do not have a great impression of my friend Lutiaka? Oh. Perhaps I should use this opportunity to change his mind. Let me tell you a story about her. 78% chance I approve of his opinion. 80% chance it makes things worse. Or 2% chance it goes terribly. Or people should be talking about me instead. No. Approve. Made things even worse? How am I hitting these 28%ers? Wait, you go here. Look at wrist. Frisia? Is that what you mean? I don't know what you mean by first. By Odin, Saritsa Ingfrieder is an unsufferable vampet. You see how she appears to be deep in thought? Ridiculous. My vassal, chieftain Hoarder, throws his head back with a wicked laugh. Ingfrieder is still conversing with her friends until she heard him. I need to hear her. We got Kingdom Freedia. Okay, I will in 1 second. She should apologize to the lady. Diplomacy challenge. Guy might be a fuckwit, but... No, I'm gonna make him apologize. Is that how today's gonna go? Every fucking roll's gonna go against me? I'm gonna have to bring these two in together then. I'm gonna do this. If that's how the rolls are gonna fucking go today. Are you kidding me? You're fucking blind and you have a better command score over than I do? Is he blind? No, he just has these cool glasses because he's cool. To walk through the chiefdom of Charla is to be treated to a dreadful symphony of human suffering. Where the hell is this? Way in the east. Wait. Excuse me? When did I inherit the kingdom of Perm? That's what happened, right? Oh my god. No wonder you're a powerful vassal. You're a double fucking king. So you abdicated it to your daughter, who then abdicated it back to you? Okay, I guess. That's so weird. This is the sure part of Volga Ural, which I already have half the land I need to form this empire. That's not good. Okay, we've already lost prestige for intrigue for. Oh. No, I didn't lose legitimacy over this. A chieftain did? Okay. Well, sorry, Helgi's fever. Why the fuck is this named after me? I'm the physician. The dim flickering lights of Yereme's infirmary illuminates the scene as the physician lays out a plan of attack. A number of observations regarding Tsar Helgi's fever, chiefly the way patients are tormented by camp fever like I've never seen before. In my opinion, the plague risks destabilizing the entire realm, decimating our people, and crops do not take radical action. With the exact strategy for presenting the spread of plague is mine to make. Radical action, he said. Let's do desperate measures. Alright, we have won the siege. Now we need to make sure. Ooh! Siege which is set to spread like a flame to paper across my realm, the slow to a crawl. Radical measures proposed by Yeremi have taken a toll on the economy in the short term. Tsar Helgi's fever may not quite be the threat we'd all feared. Wonderful! We gain major epidemic prevention. So, holding tax to minus 20%, but get plague resistance for 10 years. Love to see it. Not endorsed by. I know. I can't change that until I finish romancing my wife. When she invited me to hunt, I did not hesitate to accept. I could not imagine a more lovely sight than her stunning profile atop the back of the stallion. Stalking through the underbrush, my page at my heel, and my hound just ahead. He has found a trail, and suddenly my concentration is shattered by a woman's scream. I'm coming for you, my love. Or I could end my romance scheme. No. Within what must have been a minute, but felt like an hour, I reach a clearing. She's on the ground before me, disheveled and weaponless. Opposite her, and just about to strike, stands a huge lynx. My arrow strikes true, and the beast falls to the ground. For a moment, all Inkfrater can do is stare, but then she stumbles towards me and throws herself into my arms. I need you, my love, right here and now. She becomes my soulmate, gains a tender opinion. I lay with her, and it ends my scheme. Now we need to make some more kids. To step over the threshold to my court physician Yeremi's office, I had to bend deeply over a book. His translation of Hippocrates is atrocious, he says with a sigh. If I followed the instructions, I was likely to cure my patients and to kill them outright. Let me have a look. 86% chance that I help him translate the text. I get learning lifestyle experience, which is good because that's what we're doing. I can buy him a better translation. He gets experience in the physician trait. Oh, this helps increases his learning. You should look to the heroic sagas for guidance. No. We're how many bad rolls can we have? Oh, I need to look at the Kingdom of Frisia for you. Hey, help me translate text. Okay, the Kingdom of Frisia. It's not created. I own 3 of the 5 counties needed to create it. This war will give me the rest. Yeah, cool. It'll be good to have as something that might get created by Confederate Partition, because we're sure having lots of kids, and I'm probably gonna have another one. So that's a lot of kingdom titles. You need to go here and help. I think maybe you can win this fight on his own anyway, but just in case. We're going to make sure. How is your command move? Ooh. I discovered that Jarl Skilder's inherited contract obliged him to more than you've collected. We're both chiefdoms. Why? I don't even know if this does anything because we're both chiefdoms. I'll say time to write this wrong, just in case. It does help me out. Okay, we captured him. I am losing actually a decent amount of money a month. So I think rather than ransoming him and getting out and having the war drag on, I think I just enforce demands. Well, how soon does this siege end? 38 days, 28 days. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna ransom him. Get the yeah. Yeah, the war's gonna take longer now, but I had a count in my dungeons? Oh. He's escaped. Guards are not to save their defense, the damage is already done. Damn. Curse him. Cool. Got the money for the ransom and still win the war very quickly. All. Ooh. You off real quick. Disabled buildings. Oh no, because okay, because this is a castle. But yeah. I think I actually have to give all these away, even though I can technically hold on to one. Okay, Arnheim. Who can I give you to? My grandson that is not in line for any titles. Yeah, Balasham Raven. You will become the Count? Okay. Then Geldern. No. Okay. Adult men of my dynasty. You're an heir, you're an heir, you're an heir, you're an heir, heir. You already hold a title. Oh, that's the next step. Is not ruler. My cousin. No, you're an heir. Okay. We are going to find characters. All realms for men of who are not rulers of my dynasty. Oh, and adults. Should I invite you to court? No. also swords. Releasing holdings. You are wandering. Too far away to interact. Wait, where are you wandering? In Iceland. Holy shit. Okay. Diplomatic range inside. Let's. Okay, my cousin and someone's spymaster. Air. Oh, this is everybody. Well, shit. Okay. Who do I grant this to then? Merchant. I'm loath to give it to someone who's already heir stuff, because then it just causes all sorts of trouble. So let's reset. You know, let's go back to of my dynasty. Let's say not adults. Who are you? You're not in line for anything. Yeah, we'll grant Yuri Chieftain of the Elders, which is now a county, because that's actually the type of... Now, I can modify their contracts. We'll go taxes. On both of them? Because I think troop-wise we're fine. I don't even know if that matters. Okay, and then this one... Everything works for being, even though I'm a chief, I guess? Cool, so we'll hold on to this one. Well, that was easy. And now... that's another kingdom title that can be created, if need be. That's good, because basically the more titles... the more the same level titles that get created, the less, not chance, but if we don't have to split this, and this is always just goes to my primary title holder, that's really fucking good for us. For min-maxing. God, our arena has given birth to a son, Yalmar, who is intelligent and handsome. Maybe strong and wise. Raise a runestone. But what to carve? Perhaps my vanquished foe, Wickman the Beautiful. Sure. Okay, so I can put it in Zutfen, Zebez, or Lucky. And what is the one I'm doing? Conquest, which is control growth. Oh, Zutfen would be a good place. Because, yeah, I need control growth there. I get a shit. Oh my god. My legitimacy is 50 away from getting maxed. No, it's Zutfen. Yeah, I don't want to... oh my god. Yeah, I don't want to travel with all that going on. How did you die? Typhus. Did you also die of typhus? Oh my god. A friend and a rival died same day? 31st January... 1st February. Died within a day of each other. So I gained stress and then I lost stress. Nice. Just turns of fate have not been always been to my advantage. Odin knows that I was cursed the day I met Hrani. Today, however, the curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me, brought that false sycophant to his grave. Not one day too soon. Do need to make another friend though. Can I befriend this guy? That is my Hofgodi. That way, I'm endorsed. There can no longer be any doubt. Hofgodi Skjaldr, my own daughter, wants to be more than family. Is there no end to the depravity of that? Wait, what? My daughter is trying to seduce me? What happened to your former spouse? Wait, what? What happened to your last spouse? Why are you no longer married? Stop this madness, I am your father. She would lose opinion of me, she'll never attempt to seduce me again. The world would know of your grotesque perversions. She would lose opinion of me, never attempt to seduce me again. Characters close to me who dislike fornication would lose opinion of her. Characters close to me who dislike incest would lose opinion of her. Or I could say, well, what is life without some indulgences? And I will not discourage her from her pursuit. No. No. Like, I can't think of a single good reason to do this. Not from a gameplay perspective, not from a roleplay perspective, not from... Because, like, min-maxing, no, like... Yeah, we'd have intelligent kids, but... No, stop this madness, I'm your father. Also, we're finding you a new spouse. Matrilineal. Oh, the guy who's on top with an heir. That is heir? To a chiefdom? Yeah, that sounds good. Where's the Khanate of Kipchak? Oh. Hello. Is this... Is that in modern day Russia? Kipchak. Kipchak Steppe. Mania. Okay. I'm confused. Does this language and culture group still exist or no? Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, interesting. What is this? Family members get married. Oh, wait, where? What happened to... Oh, your spouse already died. Okay. Oh. Cool. That's 2 with good traits. Also, like, actual alliances came to that. That's nice. That's super helpful. To walk through Great Temple of Paderborn is to be treated to a dreadful... Oh, there's a... Saxon pox. Oh. That's what's coming to this holiest of places. Skin of the infected is deep red and covered in lumps and bumps. Countless fresh scars cover the skin from endless itching. Those hopeless eyes are bloodshot and red. This half of the peasant population has been infected. Why didn't I lose it again? Why am I not losing legitimacy for these? Interesting. Summon the physician again. Radical action is what he's going for. He was right last time. Let's trust him again. Desperate measures are required. What are these? Competent. Competent. My courtier, Anastasia, is a skilled herbalist knowledgeable about healing and harmful plants alike. More than one occasion, she offered to share her expertise with me. Obviously intriguing, but I know Hofgodi Thilbut is distrustful of charms and potions, because that Loki used them for his own nefarious purposes. I'm always eager to learn something new. I gain the trait herbalist. I get 50 learning lifestyle experience. He loses opinion of me. It's okay. We're going to be friends in 10 months. She could plant a garden of sacred herbs. Oh, I just get piety and learning lifestyle? Sure. Or opinion. Oh, he gained... Wait, no, my wife gains opinion of me. No. She can plant... Yeah, let's just plant the garden. Stumble upon my friend, Chieftain Manu, crouched beside my dog nose wise, fingers scratching her stomach. Dog, yours is quite the charm, my lord. She is a good girl. Well, good girl. Hey. Man, Jeremy, you were good at this. I'm so glad I picked you as my physician. Witchery and salvation. What commotion is this? A crowd led by the baying voice of Lineg is circling some unfortunate soul. Pushing through, I finally discover Fedot defiantly defending himself, even as Lineg's voice rings even louder. Furthermore, the moment you stepped outside to gather plants for your so-called craft, cursed Saxon pox started ravaging our lands. You are clearly the cause of your evil scullion. Fedot jabs a finger and fires back as the crowd mutters angry. This is quickly getting out of hand. Lineg is right, we can't be too careful. Fedot would gain the trait Witch, and lose opinion of me. I would imprison him, gain stress because I'm calm, and this guy, who I don't care about, who's not even the right culture or faith, which is relevant because the guy he's accusing is... Let's just think this through. Diplomacy challenge, I like this. 8% chance I lose legitimacy, gain stress, and he still becomes a witch. Probably not this one, even though I lose stress. No, let's think this through. I managed to convince the crowd. Hell yeah. I don't always like playing my odds, but the other choices were not great, and playing my odds had a good success rate. Norse pox. Wait. What the how many fucking poxes? By Tsar, bring terrible news regarding Tsar Helgi's fever. Blasphemers and heretics are crying the world is coming to an end, claiming that Tsar Helgi's fever was sent to us by Odin to mark the beginning of Ragnarok. The gospel is doing little but stirring panic and suicide in the local population. How many thwarts this area? Root them out. Every infected county gets holding taxes and popular opinion penalties. And your best theologians bait them. A learning challenge. I spend gold and like 64% chance nothing happens, 36% chance I lose legitimacy, and they still get they get control decline, or maybe they're right and I lose legitimacy and they get stress. So I can either pay 135 gold and have a chance at getting this penalty, or I can pay 14 stress and guarantee this penalty, or I just say every infected county gets this. Yeah, none of these are actually infecting my domains, so sure, root them out. Because I think that doesn't apply or it only applies retroactively. It doesn't apply going forward. Oh. King Magnus has been murdered. We'll never know what kind of star he would have become, or if his death is a blessing or curse in the stardom. One tale ends, another begins. He was killed by... Who? Who the fuck are you? Wait, how is this an act of tyranny? He was literally killed... Wait, what? Had his heart ripped out. Was he fighting? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. So, fighting in this war. The Jarldom of Yulin. I always butcher the name of the peninsula. Can I get you to stop this war? No. Okay, well, my new heir is Skilder, who's already a duke. Wait. Okay, good. He would get the Jarldom of Homeguard there as well. Whew. He is vengeful, sadistic, and just. He's a berserker. He's rakish and scarred. Oh! And his son is Chief Dismayer's Jarl. Nice. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Well, shit. Magnus is dead. Okay. Well, that makes things interesting. God. You outlived a son and a grandson. Went through all sorts of work for that too. Oh, Sammy took the rest of this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Ingfrida, you've been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe a love for you. Now we have a perfect little daughter. Who will you become, my child? What shall I call you? Dobroslava. May you be strong and wise, my daughter. Come across a book describing how ancient devotees use trances and visions of ecstasy to commune with Asgard. It's a strange practice in our modern age. Perhaps there's something we learn from them. I wonder what happens if I imitate their practices. I can test the mystical practices, or what do other texts say, attempt to learn more about the practices through books. Let's test these mystical practices. Locked in a room, strange powders on a burning fire provided overpowering heat, smoke, and smells. I tried to feel the things that lie beyond the world of senses. I did not know how much time passed before strange, indecipherable visions of light and pulsing sounds came to me. Was my imagination, or a glimpse of the divine? Is there even any way to tell? I can say, I need to try again to see if anything is different, and I continue to experiment. Or I say, interesting, I'll record my findings down for the future, and I just gain some experience. I need to just try again to see if anything is different. So what is my truce up on? Holy Roman Empire. 2 more years. experiment more and more, I get a clearer and clearer grasp on things. It's if I can now summon the presence I feel when I start my little ritual. I offer stability and comfort as the chaos of the world spreads around me. This is what I've been seeking. I would gain the trait Wise Man, which is a fine trait to have, but also it's a little late, or hardly anything divine, but very relaxing. I get lose stress and get negative stress. No. We'll take Wise Man. What do I get for now? Learning +1. Flagellance at court. Tsar Helgi's fever continues to sweep across my realm, devastating everything in its wake. A group of fanatics have come into prominence in the infected regions, claiming that salvation can be achieved through self-flagellation. A health god Theobald is staunchly against this practice, claiming that not only is this masochistic act heretical, it is also sexually deviant in nature and must be eliminated. He strongly suggests that this practice be wholeheartedly condemned with the crown. I say this is perverse, and every infected county gets... which is still not any of my counties, although a lot of people are dying from this now. Get Native Climate Opinion, or they could all get Control Decline. I'm not getting the trait. No, this is perverse. Oh, I can vassalize. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Also, I should go to this hunt. I should not go to this hunt? What if we do that? Go around, go around the plague. Do I need this forter? No. I definitely need the forest guide, though, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, I need the forest guide. I think I can kind of permanently keep the forest guide. All right, sure. We'll join this hunt. I can't wait for the hunt. All right. Hey, we have more land. More people that will bend the knee. You wouldn't want to bend the knee, would you? Minus 18. I don't... Do any of these guys have, like, super high opinion of me? No. Ish. Huh. I wonder... how high the opinion of you goes. The king... Why do you... Oh. Wasn't Finland here before? Did you just absorb their... Yeah, you did. Let's absorb that kingdom. I have 20,000 troops that I can call. Holy shit. I'm doing nothing with them. Daughter Signy has given birth to a son. He is so handsome. He goes strong and wise, Hogni. Alright. Soon on the hunt. Actually, you're gonna have 9 guests. That's nice. That'll be better. Alright. We... Oh, cool. Let's do palisades. Just make it harder for people to siege it down, because that's been a problem. Y'all are, yeah. My daughter-in-law, Celine, has given birth to a son, Fedot. Damn. You have hail, you have quick, and you didn't get it either. Can't believe this. Maybe go strong and wise. Much to my delight, one of Hofgaudi's. Oh, cool, we made friends. Thank fuck. Couriers found me in Onth. Yes, my entourage should make a way toward Novgorod. Carries good news for Theobald's wish to formalize a friendship. Never expected us to grow so close, but he's proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man with only the best chance to start. We're closer than ever. Cool. I'm gonna... Oh, you're in prison, so I can't improve. Can I... Can I ransom him? Can I just pay for a random person's ransom? Doesn't look like I can. Grave news reaches me. My son and heir, Skilder, has fallen ill with smallpox. Future is uncertain. Death lingers closely by his bedside, yet not all is lost. Skilder might survive should luck be on his side. Only the Norns know his fate. I don't think he's living. There's an enemy I can't protect him from. What? Dude, this fucks... I've got the fucking Norse pox coming down through here. I've got the Saxon pox going up through here. I've got fucking Tsar Helgi's fever coming east. Jesus. I know the plagues were serious business, but holy shit. Skill def. Yeah, exactly, Zero. Who's educating my granddaughter? Who's your... Sure, random courtier that is infirm. No, because it's gonna... I'm just gonna have to reappoint. Who was your mom? Asta? I should check it out at some point. Like, I don't know if it was a... I don't know if this is more of a concern in CK2 or if it wasn't even a thing in CK2 and I just was always too worried about it. I feel like at one point I learned something about, hey, you don't want family members that are... that, like, might... If, because of... what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Inheritance, like, issues. You don't want, like, her aunt educating her just makes it easier for her aunt to kill her. Or some, like, stuff like that. And I don't know if that's actually still a thing in CK3, or if it is a concern in certain situations, but maybe I don't have to worry about it because I've done so much work to make sure that everyone's inheriting stuff, or what the deal is.
JKL Harris smells like syrupy waffles. Saying he smells good.
Compost, welcome in. Thank you for the 18 months. Long time no see, friend. Hope you're doing well. Howdy. How are you? We'll do this. Miss you, homie. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I don't normally stream Saturdays, but I'm glad I did if I get to catch you. Let's get out there. We're just looking for an elk. Our new job sort of at a QA lab now. Work 12, that means more days off during the week. Hell yeah! And a QA lab? That's awesome. That's really fucking cool. I'm proud of you. Alright, so be it. We're attempting to corner the elk. Good shot. Wait, hold on. Am I not educating you? You're 9. Why have I not got an event for you yet to figure out your traits? Damn it. Damn your ward. Huh. Your rival to one of your cousins of some type. You've been both bullied and a bully. Work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and every other Wednesday from 6 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. So I'm headed super soon and pop to Twitch, so you're on and want to say hi. Yeah. I'm rarely on these days. And by rarely, I mean this is the first Saturday I've streamed on since, what, June of last year? But it's good to see you. Alright. Ooh, we got the elk. Nice. Elk antler for guy. Miss being a video gamer? I miss Billy. Oh, I know. Did you hear he's gotten another rework and now he's OP as heck? And so you get to see him everywhere if you play. Hey, I was just complaining about this. My granddaughter, Benna's cute Uwu the Fourth, seems to have been having a difficult time in her latest feast. She sneaked out early and was not seen for the entire rest of the evening. Better things to do those instead. She has impatient already. Learning -2 monthly prestige, -5 opinion of liege, more hostile scheme power, more travel speed, less travel safety. This seems like a real bad trait to have in someone who's not going to be a ruler. It's due to be seen whether you want to or not. She gains the trait shy. That's also minus diplomacy when she's diplomacy education. Or focus on the food if the company bothers you, and she gets gluttonous. Wow, these all suck. I'm gonna hop off now. Good night. Good to see you. Good to see you. Sleep well. You've got a long shift tomorrow. Yeah. Man, gluttonous feels like the least bad of all of these. Go on pilgrimage. I'm scared if I go on a pilgrimage anywhere, I'm gonna end up going through a plague. Like, I know I could go down to here. You know what? No, I think you're right. You've convinced me. Oh, I'm still traveling. When I get back, I will go on a pilgrimage to England? I could just do a pilgrimage to England. I skip this shit. I can stop in Upland because I assume I have not done that yet. I can stop in here too. What is this? Huh? Walk down the halls and hear some muffled laugh. That voice. I'm not used to hearing it so clear and bright. Push the half-open door, and there in front of me is my son and heir, Skilder, seemingly recovered from smallpox. My beloved son and heir as well, once more. So if we'll not shed... Oh, thank fuck. Wow. I'm surprised he actually made it through that. Holy shit. Yeah, my grandson died. Hold on. Is this a king? Is this an empire title? No, it's a kingdom title. Didn't it just say I had someone just arrive with... claim on it? Sort by, can I sort by claims? No. Is he already gone? Is there a way to... Probably not. Like, is there a way to see everyone who has this claim? But no. Find character in my top realm. Isn't there a way to find with claims? Was he mag? No, it wasn't any of these. He was not a ruler. He was an adult male. Not Rurikid. Sort by... Sorting by rank doesn't do shit? Okay. Huh. Hey, Smokey, welcome in. Yeah. I am welcome in. I know we met in Suck Stream, but yes, I'm a strategy gamer these days. Yes, in Suck. In good old Count Succula stream. Good friend. Yeah, it's sorting by age, even though I have it sorted by rank. That's annoying. I wonder, like, I must have just passed through, but it did give me something interesting. Can I declare war on you for... No, not their claim. Name a character Istvan. All right. I will make sure to name the next character born Istvan. Oh, we're joining a war. Sure. Where's this? Flash, thank you for the lurk. My spies come to me with grave news, so we don't yet know who's so plotting to kill my courtier. Let me guess. You have a rival? You have 3 rivals. Like how messy England is. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let's go look at how messy England is. So Iceland is a menace and has parts of Scotland. Ireland has most of Ireland, but also part of Wales. England and Danelaw are doing interesting things. Sudrey, I don't know if this is traditionally what is Scotland, but they have been interesting all. Wait, where's it's what is the name of these islands? I should know the name of these islands. Yeah, they've been causing problem. Going for Greater Scandinavia. No, I am the Tsar of Garthariki, which is Russia. That's what I was going for, and now I have it. So now my goal is to reform the faith and become feudal. So yeah, I have already accomplished goals for land at least, and now, well, my character's too old. I don't think I'm getting to the 5,000 faith I'm going to need anytime soon. So we're kind of just waiting for my son. Imagine a tribal warlord took half a year and it held it together. That's the funny part about this is like the succession's pretty fucking safe. Okay, what war am I in? Okay. I guess we'll get over there at some point. Let them die? I mean, they're winning. They're already winning. They don't need me. Oh, well, actually... Wait, why did I lose all these troops? I was like over 20k. Okay, how many do you even have? You have 1,500. And the east of Russia, it doesn't matter to me. Africa and Europe supremacy. So someone pointed this out to me of no, not that. Han culture has family business and mystical ancestors, which are both very much up my alley though. Fun to make modern day Russia borders though. So I'd have like 2 more streams of this before the new patch for Warhammer 3 comes out, and I'm going to be streaming that instead. So I don't think we're going to do that with this run. I probably wouldn't anyway, just because, man, I really don't feel like supporting any type of Russian nationalism by taking Ukraine and being like modern Russian borders. I'm gonna place CK3 tonight with a random Xbox group, make Crimea its own nation. Hell fucking yeah. There you go. See, that I'd be down for. What is the Khanate of Crimea? Where is it? Azov. Ah, there we go. It's this island. That'll be fun. The High Chiefdom. That should be fun. You know what? I want to throw this guy a bone. We're gonna raise men at arms and go help him. I don't really assign Russia versus Ukraine. No part of Ukraine voted to join Russia and secede, but Russia's trying to steal half Ukraine. I think Russia does still an L. My understanding is even that vote was heavily influenced by Russian partisan efforts. I mean, I would encourage people to do their research on that before taking my word on it, but I'd say even giving him credit for the vote is a lot. I'm hoping TOD is going to be a good DLC. Me too. There's been mostly good news today. I think the review embargo must have ended today, because it sounds like today is when like some of the like concerns have started coming out from some of the content creators who have access. The big one I'm concerned about: Russia's current government is the U.S. puppet anyway after the coup in 2014, I think, but before that it was Russian puppet. It's U.S. friendly. I'd be surprised if it was. I feel like we as the U.S. would be doing more for Zelensky if it was actually a puppet. But that might be being naive. But your U.S. puppet, you're way more free. That's an interesting argument to make. Well, compared to being a Russian puppet, probably. Actually, compared to being a Russian puppet, that's probably true. But that's not a very high bar to clear. All right, we're gonna go help out because we said we don't. Total oppression versus you will trade with us. I mean, there's a lot more to a lot more strings than just you will trade with us, but yeah, Oh, got another ally in this war. Okay, all right, disease resistance and yeah. I don't understand geopolitics, but I sure do like talking about them in Twitch chats. Yeah, that's fair. I absolutely have opinions on them. I just also think it's such a terrible medium to try to like learn solid things, especially when like maybe from other people certainly, but not from me. And so that's kind of my other concern is I am by no means a subject matter expert, and I know enough to know that what I say can lead people down the wrong rabbit hole. And so that's always my concern, is I don't want to give voice to I've seen enough in social media, especially on Twitch, where people are told incorrect things and they take it as fact. Then they repeat it because they were told it, and like even the vote thing. Like I by no means think you were being like disingenuous or anything, but like even the vote thing is way more complicated than we'd have time to talk about it in a 3-hour stream. But I wanted to quickly call it out because there runs a real risk of someone just reads it and is like, oh yeah, that's right, they voted on it. Why don't we just let the people that want to leave? And it's like, well, it's a little more complicated than that. Every London is 100% fact. Okay, you know what? That's a good point too, though. Ooh, that sexy thing I see over there. Johnny, stop trying to seduce me with dolphins. That's not gonna work. Also, Doldrum died in this game like 100 years ago. Blind belief. It's not even... So the problem is it's not even blind belief. There's literally only so much time in the day for me to fact check things. So... like, and only so much time in the day for anyone to fact check things. So if you see something that seems innocuous, like, and like sounds similar to stuff you've heard before, like why would you take time to fact check it when there's probably 20 other things being said in the chat that you should fact check? And that's where the problem lies, is like just sometimes, like, example that hits very close to me is certain anti-Semitic tropes that have come up a lot with the what is happening between Israel and Palestine, Israelis and Palestinians, and on surface level sound completely innocuous, but that's because it takes hours to explain why saying Israel's poisoned the well is actually like based off of a long history of anti-Semitic tropes of Jews poisoning wells in Europe. And like, hey, like, you should be cautious of that stuff, because it's just a figure of speech. What is like who cares that not actually poisoning wells? So like, it's stuff like that where it's like I totally understand why there's certain things that sound like you don't need to think twice about them, but in reality, they're actually probably the most dangerous things being said. Twitch streamers only provide factual information when it comes to climate and politics. Abraham Lincoln. True. Johnny rated me today. He would not misuse Abraham Lincoln quotes. Okay. Just for the first line approach for talking to my beautiful, beautiful vassals. My court tutor physician. Oh no. My friend. Man approaches my throne is clearly a commoner. My lord, he begins the speech. I represent the local community of Novgorod. Last few months, our cemeteries have been plagued with the disappearance of bodies. Oh, god damn it. Never. Me and Abraham Lincoln went to preschool together. I'm friends with the cousin Jebediah. First, we feared wild animals or obscure powers at work. But your court physician, Jeremy, was caught red-handed hauling the dead away from the spirits. Please put a stop to this blasphemy. Studying the human body is a sad necessity. Fuck. Look, there are 3 plagues. 3 plagues happening in my lands right now. I need him to get this. I need him to be a better physician. So I have to take this popular opinion hit and this opinion hit, just for the chance of him getting to be a better doctor. My acquaintance, Countess Bertildis, comes forward, apprehensively escorted by her husband, Ulfkill, who sees bad temper. He spots up. My lord, Mayor Pravoslav is trying to seduce my wife. An affront to Odin. He's never liked me. It must be him. Tildis is clearly embarrassed to have this heirs Republican and can barely bring herself to meet my eyes. Let's just do the intrigue challenge and see if there's any truth to this. Because, yeah, we might catch him or we might not, and it's fine. Not like, yeah. Yeah, he denies it as well. That's fine. Peasant in front of me seems about to explode with excitement. My lord, the miracles, the holiness, we have been blessed. Her enthusiastic ramblings are confusing, but I finally get the gist of it. She wants me to sponsor the cult of a local saint who has recently died in Brentford. Bertold was a miracle. Maker in life, known for only eating wild berries all his life and throwing nuts at women. Assumed as a distracting devoted visitors from all over the realm. I already know, the saint came to me in a dream. I gain Holy Finger of Bertold artifact. I spend piety, which I have a lot of. I lose stress. Make Redivort temple holding. And the control level... Oh, and my title will go up by 60. No, yeah, we're absolutely doing this. Okay, so what is this artifact I just got? The Holy Figure of Bertold. If I fulfill the requirements, which are has variable. Paradox. Paradox, please. Alright. Also, that event feels very Christian-centric. Like, I don't know that the Norse were going around preserving people's fingers because they were like, oh my god, this was a saint. Or whatever the equivalent word is for the Norse faith. Saxon pox continue to sweep through the county of Brandenburg. A dangerous cult follows in its wake. Charismatic priest by the name of Ingiltrude. She's Catholic, who gives a shit about her? Because the plague is a result of us living sinful lives far from the love of God. It's only by renouncing our heathen ways can we find salvation from the pestilence and plague that besets our land. Capture the imagination of the people. Nothing is done. This cult may very well subvert and saturate itself in place. Ooh. You can just burn the lunatic. The infected counties would get control growth and minus popular opinion. It's still not on my lands. So this lesbian nun, stop spreading lies in my land, please, and thank you. Okay. So this... Wait, what? What the fuck is happening up here? Oh no. Well, that sucks. Bertra, the spouse of my son and heir, Skilder, has passed away. All those carefully crafted plans have been crushed by Hell's fickle impulse. Those such complaints might seem petty and substantial compared to the family's pain. Rest in peace. She flagellated herself to death? Wait. Huh? Wait. Is she a concubine? I'm so confused. She was twice married, but neither... Whatever. Oh. Cool. Before we even got there, the war's over. War's over by Christmas. Ooh. Throat culture and Skov? Ooh, okay. You asked for a character to be named? Ad starts? No. Snooze. I think I'm actually going to end soon. But let's name this character. Istvan. Oh! Saboki, are you okay with it? You didn't put a gender on it, but Istvan, I feel like, is normally a male name. Are you okay with it going on my granddaughter, or would you rather it goes on the next male character? You know what? We're just gonna do it. Right, Istvan. You go strong and wise. Cool. And all. Okay. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. What do I do? Look at France War. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. But for what? Like, I'm kind of down to attack Lothrangia and like take more lands contiguous. This land's not contiguous because actually, when is my truce up with the HRE? I keep asking this, and it's still like ages away. One more year. I think I'm gonna figure this out next stream on Monday. Now we might not reform the faith by the end of this run. That sucks. Well, you know, we might have to come back to this run after we do some Total War. But we've got Ad's starting soonish. I'd rather, it's about that time anyway. So I think I'd rather find someone to go raid instead of I think I know who I want to rate. Thank you everyone for coming by today. By the way, Saturday is not normally a stream day, but I felt bad missing 2 streams this week, so I really wanted to make it up. If you want more information of when I might miss streams or when streams are, I do recommend looking at the Discord. I will post updates on if I'm missing streams most of the time, unless depression's eating me up like it was Wednesday. But Friday, I did have updates on when streams going live. So if you're ever confused or not sure what's going on, that's the best place to check. I do want to thank, because I had a lot today, Johnny Boombots and Emperor the Forest, thank you so much for your raids today. Jelly and Compost, thank you for your resubs. Ultimate Thor, Emperor the First, and Folding Sheep, thank you for the new follows. And Saboki, thank you for the follow yesterday as well. I do appreciate that. That was very kind of all of you. Appreciate you all supporting me even when I've been a little this week. So, but it's always nice to have. We are gonna go raid another veteran. So no, he's more of an RPG gamer than a strategy gamer, but still puts out some really great content. I do enjoy lurking him from time to time. He's playing some Dragon's Dogma 2 right now. Having fun with that. And yeah, met him at TwitchCon. He's a very, very nice gentleman. Navy vet, good old taxi drivers. That is the raid message. Feel free, if you're not subbed, do something to get him to boop the snoot, whether it's showing him love or what else. I will be back Monday. Absolutely, I will be back Monday. It'll take a lot for me to not be here Monday, because I know it's going to be the last time I'm going to be able to do a stream of CK3 before Warhammer comes out on Tuesday. Short of something happening with the patch on Tuesday and then not wanting to stream it on Wednesday, but it would take a lot for me to not want to do that. So, see you guys Monday. See you guys over at Sonox. Thanks for watching.